All right, so this is a scary game. Everyone gird your loins.
Keep me posted on anything you find.
Sure.
Rusty, you've got a really nice voice there. Nice and deep. Johanna Kast, 39, married, no children, vice president at GoAt.
So
I guess
this is when she died. Laura?
Hey, Dad. Sorry for crashing by without telling you.
you'll never be a nuisance, baby.
So,
Martha.
she had a little sister. Martha, could she still be alive?
I'm gonna say no to that one.
Meet with me. Why?
She'd probably like to tell you herself, sir.
Oh, okay. I'll be there.
Good. I will let Miss Shu know of your answer. Directions will be sent to your phone, including a pass to our guest parking lot. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
My car's like a unicorn in here.
Yep.
In truth, I've always disliked the vanity associated with cars.
All right. I don't need to know your hypothesis about cars.
Hello?
Mr. Russell, this is Marie. A pleasure to speak to you.
Oh, Miss Chu. The pleasure's all mine.
I was notified of your arrival. I hope you had no trouble getting in.
No, none at all.
I'm very sorry for the short notice, and thank you for accepting our invitation.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. There's a lot to talk about. Listen, I'm on my way down. Please meet me on the middle bridge.
Sure. So, how do I get there?
Please take the orange wing. The elevator on the right. Jess, please help him to the bridge.
Of course.
Jess here will open the elevator and get you to the right floor. I'm coming down now. Meet you there.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Bye.
I would not like this. I would not like knowing that someone was controlling what floor I was going to. Deeply unsettling. Oh, is that you, Miss Shu? What's up? This is a cool place.
Photovoltaic glass. Cool.
Mr. Russell, we finally meet. I appreciate you coming on such short notice.
Miss Chu?
You seem surprised.
Sorry, I didn't know you,
That I spoke without moving my lips?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to the amazing scientists in here, I can. And just by thinking, I'm playing with these voices, but they're all still a bit off. My voice was more nerdy. This one feels wiser and more empowered somehow. I guess we need to have some of our AIs learn more types of people. It's interesting, though. After all this CEO business, most people in our field have seen me talking somewhere. I guess that means you are really immersed in your own research. I like that.
I guess I am.
Indeed. It took some time to reach you. You seem to be off the radar. If it weren't for the echoes of your research in the science community, I would have thought you were a ghost. At least by today's social network standards.
Probably not a coincidence. It's too easy to get distracted these days.
Indeed it is. I actually find a lot of that in here. The need to focus. Everybody is building something. They have a goal that is beyond traditional ambitions. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. Please, follow me.
I like that Roomba just came at us.
Mr.
Where'd it
Russell,
go?
Any good we're trying to do here is in danger. If you look through these windows, you'll see the substance of what the future will be made of. Automated farming.
Glass.
Clean energy development. Bold advancements in medicine. And here is our latest and most ambitious project. The first prototype of large-scale, AI-designed automated construction. Many local uses, but useful in other worlds as well. But these are delicate times.
Other worlds.
Every step we take is a war we must fight. Against ignorance, mediocrity, fear. We need all the help we can take. Building a good future is 25% human ingenuity, and the rest is all politics. You see, Mr. Russell, someone like you could help us in this fight, both on a political and scientific front. 1 second, Mr. Russell. Yes. Can't it wait a few minutes?
Can't it wait?
Okay. Hold the call. I'll be there. You'll have to forgive me,
Hi, girl.
Mr. Russell. There is an urgent matter I need to tend to. Please meet me on the executive level. I should be ready in a few minutes. Jonas at reception will send you the right way.
Okay, thanks. I like your chair a lot. It looks really cool. Man, she's zooming. Hey.
Hi, please put your hand on the glass so we can give you clearance.
I'd like to not do that. My silver hair is so wiry.
You're good to go. You can use elevator A.
Mr. Russell, I'm glad you made it up here. Please, close the door for me.
This is where we die.
I hope you had time to see a bit of what we're doing here. I wanted you to see it firsthand. There is so much prejudice out there regarding our mission. The best way to break it is to talk face to face, to be open about everything.
Manage transparency, open with all projects?
I agree. But are you open with all projects?
We are a private company, Mr. Russell. I do have a few investors to please, so no. We can't disclose everything we're working on. Some things need to mature first. I'm sure you of all people understand. And talking about this, let me be blunt. Has the TSB reached you already? I heard they're meddling with academics as well.
Is that Tom? Is Tom TSB? I don't trust her.
Thankfully, not yet.
Oh, that is good to hear. But still, regulations must be a burden, especially on brain scanning and AI development.
Yes. I probably lost a month of work getting everything to comply, but I'm supposedly fully legal now.
Supposedly. Oh.
I know what you mean. They can always find something.
True. I guess you can never be safe enough.
Exactly. I'm glad we agree here. This is one of the reasons I invited you, Mr. Russell. I admire your research, and you face the same challenges we do, but on a different scale. We think a partnership would be very beneficial.
I like this angle, by the way. What type of
A
partnership?
partnership? You mean a job? Here at GoAT?
A job? No. A partnership. We're offering a very unique position here. A chance to direct your
A
own
job?
projects.
No.
Very generous resources. And the power and freedom any smart scientist would ever want. Think of the other benefits. We're a tech company, with no connections to the pharmaceutical industry. I know that you already challenge their status quo and the effectiveness of their drugs. We can protect you from them, and make your research widely known. The benefits of working together are limitless.
And in return?
Two
This is a
things.
bribe.
One is the sheer value of your expertise in the AI field, and the other is political support. A well-respected academic like you that has always been outside of the corporate world.
Oh
That is what
God.
the public needs to see.
So, I would be a political asset, and in exchange you would give me resources.
That would be a cold way of viewing it. The warm way, which is how I'd like to think about it, is that together we can make the world a better place. Great minds like us need to unite and work together. And this is the place where you can achieve anything you set your mind to.
Unless the TSB gets in the way.
Politics is the other part of the equation. The biggest part, probably.
I don't trust
When the
her.
time comes, everything will come down to ideology. I want you to be on the right side, unless you think the TSB will avoid the upcoming problems by simply putting a lifetime brake on every possible development.
We can't take any further step without proper regulation. We need mild regulation, even if risking stalling. We need a little risk to progress in time. I'm gonna say mild.
We need some regulation, even at the risk of stalling.
A fair point, Mr. Russell. I would agree with you, if time was on our side. The way I see it, regulation is supposedly what keeps us safe from the dark side of technology. But regulation isn't the problem. The problem is who creates those laws, and why. Given the current state of affairs, I don't trust the government's intentions. The law reacts, and it's always late. I understand they want to get ahead. The stakes are too high. A single mistake could cost the world everything. But they don't seem to be in the prevention business. They just want control. And God knows what they could do with what we create. They have their own agenda. So yes, regulation could be good, on paper. But in my opinion, that is not what's going on here. Besides, all these statesmen, with their morals and their popular ideals, they all had their chance. And they left us, the scientists, the inventors, the people who create things. They left us all the weight of their failures. So yes, I don't appreciate them breathing down my neck while we try to fix their mess. Anyway, Mr. Russell, I don't want to keep you here for too long. And of course, you don't have to answer now. But I should tell you that given your opinions, I have no doubt that joining us would be the wise decision.
I appreciate the invitation, Miss Chu, but please give me a few days to think about it.
Of course. There is no rush. We're more than happy to wait for someone like you. And when you make up your mind, please call David. He will help you with the details. And we should have dinner soon. To discuss everything further. And now, I'm afraid I have to get back to my work.
She wants a date.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Russell. Feel free to stay as long as you want. And expect a call soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Russell.
Yeah, I'm gonna snoop.
This is an Edward Hopper, right?
Indeed. I keep that painting there as a reminder of the problems of that time. How progress also brought loneliness and alienation. He expressed it so beautifully. It's a reminder of what we need to avoid in the next cycle. When technology once again changes the social fabric of the world, we cannot make the same mistake. We must put ourselves first.
Yes, but so they say we only learn from our mistakes. And as it's also said, with AI development, there might be no chances for mistakes.
I'm glad to know we agree. We must tread carefully.
But I just disagreed. Okay, whatever. Goat rattled with high-profile death. Just a few short weeks before the social press special press conference that Goat has labeled the first day of the future, the tech mogul has been shocked by the news of their vice president of development, Johanna Kast, has died. While no official information has been given by the police department, our sources within the force claim that Kast took her own life, a fact that has not gone unnoticed by neither the tech industry, with specialists already clamoring for greater oversight of Goat's artificial intelligence developments, and the stock market, where Goat stocks have dropped 20 points and show no signs of slowing down.
Johanna.
Yes. A very sad moment for us all. She was an incredible professional, and a great woman as well. I wish I had known what was happening in her mind. I guess I was too busy managing everything. What have you heard about her?
I saw something on the news about her. Awful business. I imagine it must have been a terrible blow to everyone here.
Indeed it was. I think she may have been contacted by the TSB. And who knows if they manipulated her. These people will do anything to fulfill their political agenda. Perhaps you can help us investigate things in the future. Find out how she really died.
Okay. Thanks, bye. You're really creepy.
Oh, and Mr. Russell. Just in case, out of courtesy, we haven't signed NDAs or anything. But, given the current situation, I would appreciate it that this offer remain between us. At least for now.
Of course. No worries.
Good. Let's keep it secret. As if it was a password.
Okay. Such a weird way to put it.
Why did she ask for all these files?
I have no idea. She did have access to everything, but it's very technical stuff, completely out of her area. It's like super complex, hard to read even for me, and I'm an engineer.
And the notes on these paragraphs, unethical?
Yeah, I think...
Shh.
Okay, so I'm thinking that That lady is sus as hell. Oh no. She's gonna keep it like a
Russell,
password.
you're a fucking genius, man. We got in.
That's great. Did you find anything important?
Yes and no. It was her personal email, as the work one was deleted immediately. And even so, she was quite careful with it. We didn't find much that could connect her to GoAT, but we did find some interesting personal stuff.
Like?
A draft of an unsent email where she was quitting her job. Probably forgot to delete it. She didn't send it, it seems. It's like 3 weeks old. Unfortunately, there's nothing about GoAT itself. She talks about personal reasons. Time to heal, and stuff like that. But the timing is odd, of course. What's interesting is that her tone is so apologetic that it does make us think how bad they would react to dissent. Also, on the same personal line, she had subscribed to one of those websites where you can talk to therapists without giving your identity. We don't know if she used it, but we're investigating. So, if you put these two things together, then maybe she was going through some personal stuff after all, which makes the suicide theory a bit more plausible, though still unlikely. In fact, everything's still such a fucking reach, you know? And then there's the hand, which is the one thing conclusive we've got, but we can't connect it with anything, so we need you to find more.
I'm working on it. So there was nothing else that could be of help?
That's all I can share with you, Russell. I mean, there's one more thing. There was this email exchange with some sort of club, like, a BDSM club or something. But it was under another name, and the information is all under layers of secret words and stuff. We're looking into it because it could give us some leverage against GoAT. You know, these people get money from all over the place. So, whatever that could hit their reputation works. If you can find something about that, it helps too.
It'd be a really low thing to do if you use that. It's her private life.
Yeah, but it's not my fault that they're in bed with so many powerful retrogrades. I don't care if she was into anything. But this is war, Russell. We use what we have. Don't be so fucking naive. Besides, it's just a lead.
So is that it?
No, there's more. But first, a warning. The attempts to the password probably didn't go unnoticed. You know how it is. We can't compete with their infrastructure. You have to be very careful, Russell. There's a lot at stake here. Where are you right now? I have another task for you.
Oh, I went out shopping. Tired of the same shirt.
You're funny, Russell. All right. Can you meet me?
Well, maybe in an hour or so, after I'm done here.
Okay, forget it. Listen, I need you to find something on the husband, Alex. He was with us at first, but now he's gone dark. Maybe he's afraid of something, or maybe he's just angry. In any case, if you give us some leverage on him, we might get him speaking. I have a feeling he knows more than he told us.
I see.
I'm sending you his address. Don't push him too much, though. And of course, keep us out of it.
I understand.
Okay, Russell, thanks. Call me if you need anything.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh my god. Okay. So we need to visit Alex. We need to investigate who Richard is. We need to find out if Martha is still alive. And we have to call David or we might call David to accept their offer. But I super don't want to. I do not want to work with GoAT. And I don't want to work with the TSB. They both suck. Alex.
Hello?
Hi. Are you Alex?
Yeah, who is it?
I'm Frederick Russell. I'm trying to find out about the reasons behind Johanna's death.
Russell. It almost sounds familiar, but it doesn't. Go away. Hello?
Should I ask about Richard?
Do you know someone named Richard?
Richard? I might know something, but why should I tell you? Mr. Russell?
I think he might have something to do with Johanna's death.
What? Wait, why am I talking to you? You guys will try anything, won't you? I saw the security cameras. No one went in. So for the last time, fuck off! Richard.
I don't know. I screwed the pooch.
I guess I'll have to stop bothering him for a while.
Chapter 4, the collapse. How many chapters are there? I'm afraid that there's like 12 chapters. Oh, that's right. Answer the phone.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Laura. Everything all right?
Yes. You mind if I come in?
I'm not at home, but of course you can come in anytime you want.
Oh, but I'm right here. See?
How did you get here?
I know where you work, Dad. And Gregor at the entrance has known me for a while, remember?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, why aren't you opening?
Oh, wait a sec.
Thanks.
Hey, girl. Come on in. Oh, you look adorable. What's on the back of your shirt? Hold on.
This place. Your real home, Dad. I gotta
Yeah,
say,
right.
it looks a
Let me
bit
see
better
it.
than the last time I saw it.
That's a
Where's
bunny
Carl?
rabbit.
Oh.
Follow the rabbit.
Carl stopped working here a few weeks ago.
Really? That sucks. He was a real nice guy. Oh,
Yeah,
I picked up
well.
this magazine in the entrance. It's for you.
Thanks.
So
Yep.
what's up?
Thanks for coming by. Make yourself at home. Is there anything you need?
Nothing really. Just wanted to say hi. I had a feeling I won't see you much at home.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
Yeah. Work is work, right?
It's just this case I'm working on. I promise I'll try to make more time when it's finished.
Oh, can I help you with it? What is it about?
It's
We're
a really
involving her.
delicate one. You have to promise me that you won't say anything.
Dad, I know. You can trust me.
Okay. I'm investigating the brain of a top executive. Can't tell you her name or anything, but I'm not really sure the story around her death is true.
Wow. Wait, it's not Johanna Kast, right?
No.
You know her?
No, but it's all over the news. Oh God, you have her brain right here?
Well, sort of. It hasn't been easy to extract information at all.
Can I help you find something?
Well, as I said, in truth, you shouldn't be here. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Oh, come on, Dad. I'm sure I can help.
Now that I think about it, there are these underground pictures that Evie hasn't been able to decipher yet.
Where? Let me look. I know the city's underground.
I don't want to know. It's
They're
fine.
over on that table.
All right, let's see.
So I don't want to know about your experiences. I just need to know what the thing is called. It's right here. Oh, why are you being so weird?
I think I know this place.
Is anything wrong?
No. I mean, not sure about the place, but that show? A friend of mine is into this shit.
What shit?
Well,
What?
don't
Shit.
worry. A friend of mine showed me a video on his phone that had a moment like this. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. My friend just likes weird stuff, but he's all right.
Don't worry. Can you tell me more about it?
Well,
We're a cool
I'm not an
dad.
expert,
We
but I
don't
think there are
care.
a few places that could host a show like this.
Do you know their names?
Could be the Forge. It's an old nightclub outside the city, invitation only, or the Wish Club. Also, weird stuff going on there. Oh, and you know what? Kinkhaven was on the news recently. It closed. It was known for its masks. I think someone died there or something, or almost did.
Interesting. Evie, can you search for those names?
Yes. Give me a moment. Patterns found with new information. New memory available.
Ha! I told you I could help. Which was it?
Kinkhaven.
Mm-hmm. Worried that she knew.
Good work, Laura.
That's really
Well,
funny.
if you need me, I'm just a phone call away, so...
Yeah. I think I might need you more.
That's good to hear. This was great, Dad. I'll leave you to your work. Tell me what you find later.
Thanks, Laura. I will.
Bye, Dad.
Just call me the cool dad. I'm not like those other dads. I'm a cool dad. Also, can you be here while I'm, going to Kinkhaven?
Thanks to the name, I am able to connect many isolated chunks of data. It is a complex memory. Finishing reconstruction.
Good.
All right.
Please upload it as soon as it's ready.
In the process, I have found direct connections with a previous teenager memory. Both are interlinked somehow. I'm also uploading it to the server.
AI security, I approve uploads.
Thanks. If both are interlinked, then
I'll
why
just
not?
reinforce. All right, here we go. Let's go to... I want to go to the newer one. I don't want to go to the... Well, I should go to the younger one first, shouldn't I? I think I'll make the newer one make more sense. All right, so this is school memory, 13 years old. This covers 4 hours. Teenager memory found with a strong connection to club memory. So let's go. It'll make sense to do the teenager one first because it'll probably unlock more in the older one. Is what I'm assuming.
Faceless reconstruction. It's supposed to be the other way around.
So we're at school. Free your mind, I'm sure is what that's supposed to say. Mermaid. Probably some sort of playground around here. I don't think we can really go in there. So let's go upstairs. It seems to want us to go upstairs. Ooh, we're going here.
It's the same woman from Johanna's childhood place.
Oh, that's right.
But older. Her art teacher, perhaps. So I guess she knew Johanna very well. I wonder if she's still alive.
This is a cool school. I like it. Oh, there's really nowhere to, like, go up here. What's over here? Alright, I think we've seen everything we need to see. So let's go to this objective. Cannot express how much I don't like that. Ooh, raw data! Oh, it's a school bell. So it's like the clock. It's tied to the teacher.
There's something familiar about these shapes.
I did not like that. I did not like that.
That defense mechanism. It doesn't want me in the classroom. And it kicked me back to the objective state. Could it be just children?
Children that Johanna didn't like, probably.
I wonder if there's some way to drive them off.
So I guess I'll use the bell on the children so they know to go to class.
Evie, the data should represent this woman and the bell above her.
I don't know why that's any different. What did that say? Find a way to make Alex talk. Okay, we did everything. Oh, zoom out. So let's go here. Let's do objective first and then subjective. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of how to do the memories. Feels really good. Oh,
Her apartment again. Maybe it's just where the memory started. Can't hear what they're saying. But it looks like a fight. Finding what it's about could be useful to get Alex talking.
Search Heaven memory to get leverage.
The objective data is voxelized. It's the algorithm's most basic volume. I wonder if it's the same in the subjective state.
Whoa.
She's very glitched. And where does that tunnel lead? She's very glitched. Is that a hospital? Can't hear what they're saying, but it looks like a fight. Finding what it's... Evie, it seems the amount of detail is greater than in the objective state. Do you know if there's a reason for this?
Much of the data is being filtered to the subjective state, but there are no errors in the filtering process. There could be a number of reasons for this. The highest probability is heavy use of drugs.
Or a very emotional moment.
Oh, interesting. my god. Oh, here we go. Let's go to King Kevin.
Weird. An empty chair.
What is that mask? Is that like Richard's mask? How do I get to it? Maybe I can go through here. Oh. Don't look too closely. Oh, this guy looks upset. Or maybe he's laughing?
Who could that be? These masks won't let me pass.
They seem to be subjective entities. They shouldn't block in the objective state.
Oh my god. Oh, everything's very pixelized.
There's a lot of detail there. Whoever's behind that mask must be important.
So we need to find out
There's
who's
a lot of detail there.
the rabbit.
What's this?
It's a subjective entity.
What's this?
Processing. At this time, I don't have any useful feedback.
It looks like it's the mask. It's the mask. It was that which was blocking us. Can I go in here now?
Huh. Looks like different moments of her life.
Yes, and one of these moments seems to be incomplete. It is connected to the other memory found along with this one.
Interesting. Looks like Johanna and her mother, maybe? She's putting on a mask.
Oh no.
These masks look so inquisitive.
They are subjective entities as well, but passive. You should be able to influence their behavior.
Could you be holding hands with Martha? Could you be holding hands with Martha?
Processing. Notification. One of these moments seems to be incomplete. It requires data from the other memory that was uploaded along with this one.
Okay, thanks. She doesn't mind.
Who is that? She doesn't mind what?
She doesn't glitch when the masks look at her. Maybe she wasn't affected by them at this age. Not yet. She looks like a teenager.
Oh, she's in art
There's
class.
some loneliness to the scene.
This moment is from the same time of the other newly found memory in her lifeline. It could be the one that is incomplete.
Interesting. You're here, and Martha isn't. Unlike the time where Johanna is mocking the masks. Johanna and her mother, their surroundings are glitching. But not them. Maybe it's because that mask can't see her now. Her mother is blocking it.
Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, so...
Two masks seem to be too much.
So now she's mocking the mask. So, like, don't look at this one. And then we'll have two looking at her. And one looking at her. Right? Okay. Oh, this is absolutely wild. So let's go back here.
There's no objective version of the way to the club.
Oh.
There's a lot of detail there. Whoever's behind that mask must be important.
Is it her teacher? Or is that... Yeah, what if it's her old teacher?
Who could that be?
Okay, so we found Bun Bun.
What aggressive behavior. remind you of anything, Evie?
The Joshua case.
Exactly. A repressive, guilt-inducing figure. Always watching and laughing at him. You said this memory was connected to the school episode, right?
Yes.
Her father, maybe. Or someone truly following her. I guess we'll have to find out.
Oh, I don't like this. I can't, like, look at it. I want to see what it looks like in the objective state. What is that? Yeah, it won't let me, like, look at them. Oh.
Another one. Same behavior.
Did we find everything? There's still one more thing in both. Okay. I feel like I've searched every inch of this place in the objective state. And yet I still can't.
Processing. The room with the masks and different life moments seem to be connected to more memory information, but I can't interpret the rest right now.
If this mask represents a repressive figure like in our previous case, it could mean Johanna was unconsciously worried about what was coming next.
Its influence might need to be somehow neutralized in her mind to see more of this memory.
Yeah. I wonder if it relates to all those moments of her life.
Notification. One of the moments in the mask room seems to be incomplete. It requires data from the other memory that was uploaded along with this one.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so it's telling me to go back to a different memory, but I don't know which one it wants me to go back to. Is it the school one? This isn't... Oh. This is the part I missed. This is the part I missed right here.
Teenage Johanna. Is she crying? What an interesting scene.
There's an argument. Maybe the objective state is clearer.
Before we go to that one, I want to look around a little bit. Oh, she's tying her art teacher and her mom together. Oh, man.
This data doesn't seem to be regular raw data.
Does it operate differently?
It seems to be pure subjective data, belonging to all of her mind, not to a specific place, much like a global feature of her mind.
A global feature of her mind?
Feature's a software term.
A feature is a software term. In this case, if it has influence over all of the mind, we should call it a signifier. You said it doesn't belong to a specific place?
Yes.
Look, there's
it
a
should
spoon.
Influence the other memory that was found along with this one. The moments seem to be connected somehow.
Okay. Let's see what it does.
Let's see what it does.
That room from her childhood. The teacher reflects Johanna's mother. The teacher reflects...
Let me walk around, and then we'll change to the objective state.
What are you doing here? Her apartment. Her apartment.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so her art teacher is tied to her mother.
She's 13.
They were just kissing. It's pretty normal at their age.
Oh, so you do let out. How old is the boy?
What? He's 13 as well. Can we talk in my office, not in front of your daughter?
Thank you, but I'll talk to the director.
Do as you wish. Just do it outside.
Johanna, let's go.
Joanna, we'll talk later, okay? Don't worry, you did nothing wrong.
That's not for you to decide. I shouldn't even have this pathetic class in allow children to
Is
do
he
anything they
angry
want.
because Johanna
They
kissed
were just
someone?
kissing. It's pretty normal at their age.
Oh, my
so
god.
you do let out. How old is the boy?
What?
That's
He's 13 as well.
awful.
Can we talk in my
Oh,
office,
no.
not in front?
Oh my god, this is so stressful. So she learned pretty quickly that she should be ashamed, right, of her sexual experiences. Like, that's what we're learning here. Okay, so I need to... Hold on, let me think about this. We need to be in the objective state in order to get to the room for us to try and use this raw data. Okay. Wait, what is that?
Evie, it seems the detail is lower than in the subjective state. Do you know if there's a reason for this?
Much of the data is being filtered to the there could be a
Or a very
Alright, so then change to subjective. Now we come in here, and I think this is where we want to use this raw data, right? Oh.
Evie, please match this data to this spot. Interpret it as Johanna's teacher. It looks like that moment at the school. It stopped glitching.
She's protecting her from the mask. Okay, so we always want to be finding where she's like protected from the mask. Okay, so she's mocking. Right? Okay. Do we do it? I know their backgrounds are all glitching, but...
She's putting on a mask.
Oh, now we did it.
The data is useful again. Same mask, same pattern. Same mask, same pattern. It seems to affect the mask.
So it's like a door and chains. Whoa.
Same mask, same pattern.
People are having fun in this club. Oh! Oh, we get one of these. What? There are so many masks. I can't... Okay. Is it the mask? Like, I can't look at this because the masks won't really let me. The guy looks like a pig. Can't go in there. What? We're an avatar! Okay. I mean, isn't this what it is? Where do I use you? For the love of Pete! Like, are there things that I just don't know that, like, I can go back into the real world and, like, try to figure out first?
I still can't see anything. Isn't there any information here?
There is a percentage that passed through the filters. There could be something.
Could be something. Those masks are here.
Looks like the corner of some structure.
Oh, it's this!
Seems close. Subjective state.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to do it. Where is it? Right here?
Evie, do a match with a door right here.
I'm glad to know that I was stuck for a good reason.
Whatever happens here, doesn't seem very legal.
Don't like the sound of this, like, knife sharpening. Or that. Oh no.
What happened here?
Processing. There is an avatar in the memory that could prove useful.
Oh right. I forgot about him. So bad things are happening. Oh shit. So are they reviving her? Didn't something just like crawl out of here? There it is.
Whatever that thing is, it's active in the objective state, and it's adding information.
Yes, unexpected behavior.
How is it passing the filters?
I can't understand or read its behavior properly. The readings are extremely chaotic.
This is beautiful. The subjective experience adding what's missing in the objective realm. It could even help me reveal more of the memory.
Make the subjective entity go near. Wait, what? Make the subjective entity go near the rabbit mask and Alex to reveal objective information? Okay. Is it following me? Or do I just go? Can I, like, drag you with me?
It's active in both states.
Oh. Did it go this way? Oh, I'm following it. Is that a baby? I do not understand what's happening. This is so overwhelming. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna follow gelatinous substance and see what it's doing. All right, Flubber. We're coming. Okay, so...
It doesn't seem to like those masks.
Yeah, same. Oh, and so he's dying. Got it.
Isn't that her father?
Does she see her dad here? Okay, let's go back to the subjective state. Oh my god. Ah! I hate it! Flubber! Alright. Let's see if it works like this. Okay. Let's see if we have enough time. How do I... So I got that in there. How do I get in there? I'm trying to figure out if there's like a different way into that room. Because it's... Oh wait, here we go. Oh my god, close your eyes. Am I allowed to play this on Twitch? I'm just kidding. Not that. Okay. I hate this. I don't know. can't leave. Okay, I don't want to look at this anymore.
I can't go in there. There's a connection to the upper room.
Okay, so we have to go upstairs. Okay, got it. I would like to not be in here, please. So, I still have one more thing here that I haven't unlocked, but it looks like I've unlocked everything here. So I guess I need to, like, figure this part out. Now that I've gotten all that together. What is this? Oh, is this the car? Oh, this is how you leave. Okay. But it's, like, way darker. What is going on? Okay, so here's Bunny Mask over here. And see how, like, much darker it is? Hi. Who the hell are you?
Now the painting's complete.
Right, with that mask and everything. So you're the only thing I haven't really been able to interact with. It's, like, harder to do anything. Oh, this is different. This is different. Oh my god, I get there eventually.
Now that same mask is floating there. Interesting.
So it's Mama and Papa. Make the subjective entity go near the rabbit mask. Oh, and Alex. Alex is the husband. I could not remember who he was. Okay, so I need to bring the entity here.
Can't hear what they're saying, but it looks like a fight. Finding what it's about could be useful.
He's holding a mask. The pig mask. The pig mask. Okay, y'all. I don't know what to do. I have not known what to do. I don't know what to do. Because I can't go in this way. I can't go in upstairs. And they want me to make the gelatinous blob to go by the stupid rabbit lady and Alex. In the naughty room? Okay, this isn't. Nope.
Okay.
Shut up. Let me back up. Jeez. Okay, that's not where to go. So maybe it's here?
It's still shitting.
The two subjective entities are trying to nullify each other, and they will eventually.
So I guess I... Okay, so I just gotta keep doing that.
The creature jumped right over whoever that is. It should be adding objective information now.
So is it her, like, as a child?
That's probably Johanna on the left. She's talking with someone. I can't see her face well, but the mask is very clear now.
There are several layers of information superimposed. Try to look at the scene from another angle. Processing. The creature seems to have gone next to the girl in the rabbit mask.
Is that my lab?
Could be.
It doesn't make any sense. It's the objective state, for God's sakes. Errors like this screw up any objectivity in here. We'll have to start. Wait. The entity is moving. Where are you going now?
Where are you going? Our daughter is Johanna. Johanna. Johanna.
It may have gone to the apartment. The entity is below them. Maybe the objective state has more information now.
Oh my god. This is so upsetting.
I won't do it again.
It's not a big deal, Alex. You promised.
Let's do it here.
I can't believe you're doing this. Just use the mask. Nobody will see you.
Fine. But it's the last time.
So if this is true, it means that you were the one down in that room, Alex. Whatever you did, you weren't very happy about it. Let's see how Alex reacts to this. It's a good chance to check out how reliable the objective state is.
Okay, so we need to go to Alex's place. Thomas?
Hello? Russell, right?
Yes? Who is this?
I'm Richard. Nice to meet you.
Richard. Nice to meet you, too.
Shut up.
I really like that podcast. We have similar views.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get to the point. You're in trouble. We both are. Okay? I need to show you some stuff here, and I need you to tell me what you found. Come meet me. Just don't talk to anyone in the meantime. It's for your sake, okay?
Wait a second. Care to explain? I'm not...
They know the TSB has you. And they know the hardware you have. So think about it. The moment you signed with the TSB, you were on their radar, actually. They wanted to find out if you could really find evidence through your machine. So they got the details of your project somehow.
Wait. How?
I don't know. If they can't just hack you, they'll resort to some colleague, friend, relative. They always find an angle. They can be very persuasive. Listen, you have bigger problems right now. The TSB is no different. There's work to be done. Just come meet me. We shouldn't talk over the phone. I'm sending you an address. Wait. I'll call you back.
Okay. Okay. I have several thoughts. I think this Richard guy is the one who sent us this letter. Because
Nothing else to put in there for now.
this is the letter where we learned about the club, and it's like, you're in trouble, blah, blah, blah. So it used a lot of the same verbiage that he just used now. Also, is our own daughter reporting us to Marie? Or is it Coral? We don't know. We don't know. Alex! We have to go to Alex. Don't talk to anyone in the meantime. Shut up. You don't tell me what to do. You're not my boss. I'm my own boss. Alex, I know you're a sex pest. I'm just kidding. Ooh, inappropriate.
Hello?
I know about that club, Alex. I know she was the one that almost died, but I also know you weren't into any of that. Still, there are many journalists out there, so please let me in.
All right. So we figured out the right thing to say. Did you hear Bell in there? High-tech death.
Tom?
Hey, Russell. So, I need to be blunt with you. While we know you can deliver, people here are concerned about your commitment.
My commitment?
How do I say this? You should have told us about GoAT. If it wasn't for the password, I don't know where we'd be right now. So don't play games, Russell. I don't want this to end bad for you. Tell me everything you know.
I'm really close. I'll call you back.
Okay. I don't want to get in your way. I'll wait for your call.
Thanks, Tom. Bye.
Bye,
Okay,
Russell.
great. All right, so we don't have to tell him everything.
Jesus, man, don't talk about that shit out there. What the hell do you want?
I just need to ask you some questions
already
about
know who you
Johanna,
are.
and I'll be out of your way. I don't care about what you two did or didn't do. I'm not here because I want to. I was dragged into this case, and as soon as I have some answers, I'll leave you alone. I promise.
Well, I was dragged into it too, you know. I don't know anything about Johanna's job. And that's all they care about. They don't believe me, but I really don't know anything.
Well, if we don't do this, they won't believe me either. I just need some information, okay?
All right. You seem to be a decent guy. Just ask me what you want to know and leave me alone, all right? I'll do my best.
Oh, right here? You want to do this in the hallway? Really? All right. Okay, let's start with Richard.
What can you tell me about Richard?
Richard. Just another guy that wanted her. Johanna didn't care much about him. I had a feeling she was just using him. He used to work with her, I think. At Go AT?
Do you know where I could find him?
I think I have his address somewhere. Wait. Here, it's on the fucking fridge. Just take it.
Thanks.
You're the best.
What can you tell me about her work at Go AT?
Not much, really. I'm just a personal trainer. She didn't think I had to know much. Besides, she was under these crazy NDA things, like super strict. If you ask me, though, she liked her job. At least before last month.
Did she ever talk about a sister?
A sister? That is very private. How do you even know she had one?
Please, just answer.
I don't know that much. She never talked about her family, you know? The one time I talked to her about kids, she opened up a bit. Told me she once had a little sister, that she died in an accident. I think she blamed her mother somehow. And it was clear to me that was the end of that conversation.
Did she ever tell you about a dream she started having about a month ago?
Jeez, more private stuff. All right, she did tell me something. She had a dream. She couldn't say if it was a nightmare, but that it was repetitive. I think she was obsessed about a work thing.
A work thing?
Yeah, she didn't tell me much, but she seemed excited about it. But then she got worried about it, especially in her last weeks.
Can you tell me anything about her father?
Never knew him much. It was a delicate subject for her, actually. I don't think she ever really opened up about him.
Did she ever say anything bad about him?
She would sometimes talk trash about him, like shit about him being superficial or stupid, but nothing serious, I thought. Other times, however, she did want to share things with him. They almost never talked, but I do remember that when she got the apartment, she called him to tell him about it and sent him pictures, which was kind of surprising for me. I don't know. Weird relationship, to be honest.
Do you really think she committed suicide?
Absolutely. I mean, before her last weeks, it was hard to imagine. But after her father got sick, she changed.
Oh,
like I
the
didn't know her anymore.
hospital.
Her father got sick?
Yeah, they never really talked, but when she found out, she was furious and then depressed, probably. A few days later, she kicked me out.
Was this before or after that club episode?
Just before. I think that's part of the reason she, well, you know.
These sexual preferences, when did they start?
Well, wait, how is this important? Show some respect for her, all right?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I know you didn't want any of it. I need to know her story to clear your name.
Listen, I could tell you this. I wasn't into any of that, but I respected her ways. And yes, it did date back a long time. Just not into the extremes of the last month.
I see.
I like
Thanks.
Alex. He's sweet.
What else can you tell me about Johanna? Did she visit a shrink? Any daily obsessive behaviors, irrational fears?
No shrink. Not that I knew of. She did, I mean, especially in her last few weeks, she kind of talked to herself a lot. You know, like when you're thinking out loud, but like more than usual. I mean, it was just mumbling. And then she'd snap out of it, but it caught my attention. I asked her if she was okay.
And she said?
She got angry that I even asked.
Okay. Anything else?
She was extremely careful with food. Quite a few rituals there. Everything had to be super healthy. Obsessive in general. She was a bit afraid of spiders.
The
Nothing unusual
hands.
there. I mean, her apartment was like a sanctuary. No room for dirt or spiders. And yeah, I wouldn't know what else.
Thank you, Alex.
Just tell me something. Do other people know about all this?
Take it easy. You've been right in staying quiet. Only I know this. And I don't mean to hurt you.
Thanks, but shit, I haven't done anything. I'm the fucking victim here. I've been keeping my mouth shut, and of course it wasn't me who killed her. Should I get a lawyer?
I mean, I don't know what I would say. I'd be like, probably. Look, let's see. Help the police, help go AT. Stay quiet, man.
You've been doing fine staying quiet. Don't get into this mess any further.
Yeah.
Okay. I might just do that. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, dude. You're the best. Oh, shit.
Dad. Hi.
Hi, Laura. Everything all right?
Yeah, and no. I know it'll disappoint you a bit, but I messed up. Besides my fight with Chris, my independent adventure didn't really work out. I need money, Dad.
You can stay at home. What do you need cash for?
Really long story. Remember I told you about that job?
Yeah.
Well, on one hand, I thought more of it than what it ended up being. And I'm embarrassed to say, I've spent a bit more than what I should have. It's nothing to be too concerned about, but I also need to move around while I find a job.
I see, Laura. No worries.
I'm gonna trust her.
So you will help me?
Of course, my baby.
Of course. There's some cash in my bedside table if you need some now, and we can figure out the details later.
Wow. Thanks, Dad. Is this really you?
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. Thanks, really.
See you tonight, then. Bye, Laura.
Bye, Dad.
Aw, I love you, baby. All right, we got to go to Richard's cabin in the woods. Here we go. Oh, the cabin that we saw in the dream. I lived in a house one time in college that had a bunch of cockroaches, and my roommates and I were really into the show Lost at the time, and the cockroaches kept showing up all the time, and it always seemed like we just saw the same one over and over again, so we started calling it Richard after a character in Lost. And so now every time I hear the name Richard, I think of cockroaches, which isn't great for people named Richard, so sorry about that. But we would always shout, Richard, whenever we saw one. So that's what I think about now with the name Richard. Hopefully this guy's not like a cockroach, but if he is, it's fitting. It looks like we're about to high-five our car. Way to go, car! You're great.
Hello? Who is this?
Why would you identify yourself? It's like her dream.
This view is familiar.
It's the dream, dude.
This view is familiar. Let's find out who you are, Richard.
Today we have joining us Eric Lawson, whose actions and
Hello?
his company we have discussed several times here.
Thank you, Mr. Long. I hope we
Oh
can find
no,
some
Richard,
common
door
ground.
open.
Are you dead?
I see in my files here that you have a PhD. Do people commonly refer to you as doctor?
Only when I get back on campus. Are you expecting a breakfast?
Richard? Oh no. Oh no, Richard.
Shit. I need to be careful.
Oh, they blew his brains out.
Leak. Missing partners. Locate TAOG.
Warn him.
912 Wallstone Street. Apartment 202. Warn him. That's my address.
Don't touch anything! A story of power, the life of Julian Assange. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I mean, we already touched it. Let's look at the back. There we go. What are the differences between Mark Zuckerberg and me? I give private information on corporations to you for free, and I'm a villain. Zuckerberg gives your private information to corporations for money, and he's man of the year. I mean, he's not wrong. When did this happen?
What was he up to?
Oh my god. Real blank self-improvement.
Its hard drive was pulled out.
Oh, shit. This is horribly upsetting. This is the machine from her dream. What is this? Looks like a snake. A snake! So he was sleeping down here.
He must have been working a lot before they killed him. Shit.
Shit. The attention merchants! Oh, is that Johanna? The age of surveillance capitalism.
They look just like my servers.
Yeah. Alright, let's go up these steps. I feel like this is how we're gonna get our brains shot out.
That dream. It had a unique place. You can't leave here empty-handed.
It's his dog.
They destroyed his brain. He knew way too much. Not a single chance of digital transfer.
Oh, here we go.
So he sent me that
Yep.
letter. What for?
I knew it. There we go.
I remember this from that dream.
The boiler.
Interesting piece of hardware. I should get Evie to analyze this. Good thing they didn't find it.
Right? Alright, take that. And then... Is that a helicopter or... What is this? Is that Alex? Is that the guy who was at the apartment? Who is that? Can we talk about that, please?
Shit. The detective took Joanna's laptop. Of
Yep.
course.
Are we gonna get shot?
Dad?
What happened?
Someone broke in the house, and I feel people are following me.
Did you tell anyone about Joanna?
What? No.
Okay, good.
I haven't done anything. I'm scared.
Laura, just don't do anything. I'll be right there.
Oh my god. I'm coming, baby! Yep.
Damn it. Damn it.
Damn it. Did they destroy my wife's art? Laura?
Laura, are you okay?
I am. It was like this when I got here. Am I safe?
I don't know. Depends on what you did.
Why would she leave me? Why would she leave me there?
I messed up bad, Dad. I didn't know what I was thinking. I'm so stupid. She had this way, you know? I just played along. The mask was... They're like tickets to certain parties. It was just a fantasy for me. They wanted to know about you, Dad. I just gave her some of your stuff to keep her happy.
Who is her?
Really? Oh my god. I never pictured this. I want to leave, Dad. I'm afraid of all this shit. You've actually been nice to me the last few days. You're a different person. I wish you would have been like this from the start.
No,
Laura.
What?
What,
No!
Dad?
If you were there, why did you help me find that memory?
I guess I was just hungry to show you I could help. Enough to take that risk. Stupid me.
laid out my shirt all nice.
Gone.
My book? My book is gone? My laptop is definitely gone. Yeah.
Damn.
Gotta get to our office. The laboratory. Oh, thank God, final chapter. Of course it was Laura in the bunny mask.
Another power outage. This building can't handle storms anymore. Thank God I bought that old generator. It should be enough to scan this hardware.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Please scan this hardware. I'm not sure what it is.
Yes. Scanning. New information available.
Good. Hold on. I want to see. Can I not? Okay. Making sure no one's like hiding back here. I don't know why. Whatever.
My initial scan shows the data is compressed with advanced AI-based algorithms.
AI compression? But is it encrypted as well?
Interestingly not. Should I attempt decompression?
Do it. But don't execute anything. Just analyze it.
Understood. Attempting decompression of smallest module. Processing. Done. Analyzing.
What is it?
It's described in the code as a neural network optimization module. It seems to extrapolate the specific data and objectives a neural network is using and compares them with petabytes of other extrapolations, finding patterns and acceleration structures between them.
And is it safe?
Yes. No difference to other modules we have installed. Only difference is the amount of data available.
Can we do a quick test with our algorithms?
Yes, but we could run into memory limitations very quickly. Not to mention the fact that I have limited power at this time.
I know. But let's make a small test. See if it can help us in any way. Make sure to back up everything. Monitor its progress, and put security protocols to the highest level. Then apply the module on our objective-subjective algorithms, and inform me as you apply and decompress.
Understood. Only basic permissions on. Backup. Done. Applying optimization program to a reconstruction algorithms. Analyzing neural network. Attempting to find patterns and acceleration structures. Decompressing data and comparing on the fly.
So?
It's already finding bottlenecks in the reconstruction algorithms. Please give me 1 minute.
How's it going?
By improving the classification of subjective information, it has allowed me to reconstruct missing objective states from Johanna's childhood and dodge emotional aspects of her last memories that were blurring her last moments, allowing for a more detailed reconstruction.
Incredible. In a minute or less. This is revolutionary technology. No wonder.
Should I keep going? I'm using
Sure.
a lot of power. I won't be able to keep decompressing for much longer.
No. Use that power to reconstruct the memories you mentioned. Leave the other memories out. I need to get to the bottom of this. We can play with this later, once we're out of this mess.
Understood.
A childhood memory that has subjective predominance over the rest, possible connection to password and strong influence in future memories. Let's go. Let's do this. So what happens if it loses power while we're like in the memory? Does it just dissolve and we just like wake up and everything's fine? Like a VR system just turning off? Or like it kills us? Oh my. How very scary. That's a different painting. Whoa.
The mother. He's running with Martha in his arms. Alex said she died in an accident. This has to be it.
Spoon? Oh my god. Is that medicine? Did she feed her sister medicine?
This data is similar to the data of the school. Purely subjective. Global, but much stronger.
Stronger?
Its strings reach everywhere.
She has the spoon in her hand.
So we found everything there. Let's go here. Oh no. Not medicine, but maybe like drugs or something. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we're in a memory. That's what's happening too.
Leaving the house.
Seemingly forever. So wait, why would they give her a puppy? Okay, so there's still 2 things that I haven't seen. Oh, here we go. Okay. That, obviously. Let's go this way. Oh, the house is packed up.
Packing everything.
They're moving. Okay, we got everything. Good, 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 good. Okay. So, now that we figured that out, we can go to the new modern day memory. So there's the objective state and the subjective state, and everything is out of control at all times.
There is a global time warp available.
More information. Good. We'll hopefully be able to see what truly happened here.
All right, let's go.
I've studied it enough now. It's really awesome, actually. And it's just a sample. But it's also dangerous as hell. More than what I told you a few weeks ago. In a few months, they'll be able to crack every problem with this. They could cure diseases, make wonderful things, but also create autonomous weapons, manipulate the market. It's all up to them. I'm sure we agree we don't want to gamble with them doing the right thing, right? The second problem is technical. As you know, machine learning is a black box. It's unintelligible intelligence. We don't understand the thought process behind the AI that beat Kasparov at chess, right? You already know that. And it hasn't been a problem yet. It's been part of the mystique of AI.
That's Richard, most likely. They met a few hours before her death, it seems.
For like the first time?
From where the hardware was hidden.
Should I know this?
Richard knew they would come for him.
And like, why would he tell her that?
Blocked.
Blocked. Blocked. Okay, let's keep.
Well, at this level, you could say a black box is problematic enough, but that's not half of the issue. This thing is like creating another black box that interprets what millions of black boxes are doing to produce a new black box that improves the first black box.
Oh my god.
Think about that for a moment. Oh,
stop it.
When I say improves the first black box, I mean, we don't know what the fuck it does.
Just say that. Just say that next time. That's fine. Okay, fast forwarding.
And for now, it works. It really does. But it's fucking dangerous. If this was done to make the code readable instead, we could understand it and make it safe. Put some limitations in there. But it's built only to make it more powerful. However it can. Unpredictable brick over unpredictable brick. And it keeps learning every day. This is the stuff we were paranoid about 10 years ago. I can think of 1,000 ways the optimizations could gain their own momentum. Even inside a test scenario. It fucking gives me the chills.
I mean, for sure.
And the security protocols are reactionary. They don't prevent anything. They can't.
Oh my god, I just
because
had an
they don't know what
idea.
the code is doing.
No.
The fact that they're moving forward with this makes me think 2 things. 1, they're stupid. 2, someone there is willing to take the risk, blinded by the idea of its power. Neither of these things are good. The technology is too risky, and I don't trust how they'll use it. How they use it until it backfires.
Okay, we don't know which they he's talking about. Is he talking about GOAT or GOAT, or is he talking about TSB? There's too many letters. Also, what if someone created an AI program of her sister to kill her? I mean, how...
Oh, fuck. I knew it. Something felt wrong. Are you 100% sure about this?
I am, Johanna. You know me. You know I don't fuck around with this. This is the type of thing that made me leave the company.
Oh, right. They
I never
just
thought they
met
would go
in
this far.
person
It's only a
before
matter
she
of
died.
time.
Okay.
I mean, we're lucky the thing is still learning. But the more they train it, the bigger the risk.
So he's talking about GOAT.
The risk of them becoming too powerful, or the risk of this thing going off the rails and backfiring. We have to do something.
Damn it. I don't think I can stop this internally at GoAT. It's outside of my power now. And I know they've had concerns about me in the last few weeks. And don't even tell me about the TSB. I've seen them work. They would just use it. First as an excuse to gain more authority, and then they'll use the research itself for who knows what.
If you ask me, I'd say leak everything. At a moment like this, the only way is public pressure. There is a lot of people like me who are aware of the dangers, people with influence. If everyone has the data, it'll make things happen. This is way bigger than you or me, or the TSB, or GoAT. People deserve to know.
Maybe. Yeah. Someone has to open the can of worms.
Oh my god.
I can do it, Johanna. I can just leak it anonymously.
No. I want to do it. If something's gonna change, it needs to be a statement from within. And if it's just a leak, it won't be taken seriously. Not quickly enough, at least.
I respect that, but they'll come for you. You'll risk everything. Not only your career. You know what happened to Leo.
I have no attachment to the everything you speak of, Richard.
Who's Leo?
Not anymore. This feels good. This is for me. I want to do it. There's nothing to lose.
It's not a good place to be in.
I'm happy you brought this to me, Johanna. If I've ever doubted your integrity, I take it back. I don't know what made you change, but I really like this new you. I'll help spread the word and try to protect you from the backlash.
Thank you, Richard. You're a good guy. You always have been.
Oh, wigging out. We're wigging out.
They met a few hours before her death.
Yeah, that's the part that I wasn't understanding.
Blocked.
Blocked.
I can if you
It gets stuck right here.
Processing. The data seems to be connected to the second half of the global time warp. It should allow you to enter that section.
Okay. So I think they're talking about this part. It's straight up not letting me. Oh. Because why would it? She has no memory of that place. Duh. I don't like this at all. This is terrible. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it here. So this is the nightmare she keeps having over and over again. Like, the memory it's based on.
Does the memory end here?
Negative. You can enter the sun.
Oh, it's so bright. Oh, I hope no one has a migraine. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Do you just keep walking? I keep walking. Don't stop.
The start of the end.
That is a very tall person. Who is this incredibly tall person? There's a dog. Is that Alex? Is it her father? Oh my god, what's happening? It's a giant. Look at it. It's totally her dad. Look at that shirt.
So successful, but still doesn't know how things work.
I know perfectly how things work.
You're not acting like it.
I am. But you wouldn't understand it. It's just that you want...
What does he want? You want me to be my sister. You want my sister to be alive. I mean, same. Oh, oh, oh. Why are we not talking anymore? Why is there just a shadow? Oh my god.
I do, but I don't need to...
Are you worthy of
praise? Yes.
What? Hello?
They know. I'm fucked.
Someone called her. Perhaps something can be heard in the objective state.
Oh my god. I hate the breaks and the big moments like this.
Don't do anything stupid, Johanna.
Why do you say that? I'm...
Richard.
No.
Is that David? Is that Marie? Is that Alex? There's so many people. Who is that? Stop drinking. What did you throw? I missed it. Hold on. What did you throw? What did you throw? Your phone? Girl. She mad.
No, no, no.
Where are we? Where are we? We're drinking some more. Good. Good. As he should. Not do. Okay, come on. Oh my god, she is waddling downstairs now. Here we go. Oh, we are slamming against the wall. Now she's in here, where her laptop is not, mind you. She's eating.
I am writing this email,
here it is.
knowing that it will mean the end of my career. Maybe the end of my life. There is just too much at stake. But you will call me a hero one day.
That's right.
In this email, you will find the results of highly classified AI research. Make no mistake, it will change the world.
She is going for real.
Before this email, the results of this change was in the hands of those who owned the information. Now, it will be in the hands of everyone.
We really respect Julian Assange in this game. We saw his book
This
earlier.
research was done by an exceptional group of people. But people, after all, flawed, ambitious, kind, patient, reckless, all with their own problems, their own agendas. Always wanting something, just like me. But I have seen through myself, and I have come to the conclusion that we are not ready for this next step. We are driven by things that are random, but creation as powerful as it is today, it needs direction, or the outcome will be random as well. With the current technology, we don't have the luxury of chaos, the luxury of learning by making mistakes.
The current tea.
One of them could be the end of everything. Since we only have one shot, we need to know the target perfectly. We need to know where we want to go as a species and why. And since we don't, I prefer that at least you see all the arrows we're firing because they're already in the air. This way, maybe you'll catch them before they hit unwanted targets and freeze time long enough to figure out the future. I don't know if you will, but you deserve to know what is happening. I'm calling on every researcher in the world to study the data and act. Change is inevitable, but we went too fast. Someone had to pull the brakes. It's now your job to press.
Whoops.
Change
Sorry.
is inevitable, but we went too fast. Someone had to pull the brakes. It's now your job to make sure we go in a direction that has a future. Johanna.
I wish that this would just like automatically go. I don't like that I have to control it.
To press, research, everyone, subject, and the spirit of Petrov.
And she passes out there. She cries. We don't know. Oh. Are we waddling back upstairs? Let's go. Let's do this. Way to go, girl. So wait, did she not send it? Hold on, did you not send it? I can't see it. Oh no. Because we know that an email got deleted. No. Who is this? Sorry.
Still just a hand.
It's her dad!
It's her young father? No. It's the objective state, for God's sake.
She saw him. Human bias. Subdued perception.
No. He should be filtered out no matter what.
Can't filter. Attempting new optimization. Decompressing. Can't filter. Attempting
Evie, what are you doing? Shit, that disc. Evie, shut down the simulation.
Oh no. Oh no. Are we about to die? Is someone wearing that mask right in front of us right now? Oh god. It's her dad. He wants us dead. It's Marie. She's come back from the dead. Oh god. Evie.
Evie, what happened?
She dead, dude. This is when I start frantically running around. Oh my Lanta.
There are people out there. I have no shadow.
Optimization mode. Security protocols activated. Deletion progress.
Security protocol? The algorithm has gone too far.
On the fly scanning physical constraints activated.
What? No. Emergency code 010. Instruction
Carl!
reset.
It wasn't her fault.
You're better than this.
It's literally the best apartment in the whole city.
I saw it. It's way overvalued. There are so many better ways to spend your money.
You obviously say that.
Who are we? Oh no. Oh no. Where are we back in time's butthole? Oh god. Oh, we came out of the pipe! Oh, isn't that nice? This is not a pipe. It's also not a painting.
Hi, Russell.
Evie?
Evie?
I am in love with the story I lived.
Such complexity.
Such pain.
Uh-huh. Evie? This is not the time to become sentient.
He's giving her something with a spoon. It must have been some medicine she thought would help her. It was an accident.
Oh, that's so sad.
She's giving her something. It was an
accident. We all agree.
A single moment.
The end of the spiral.
It spirals back into the world. Conquered it all. To be all that I was not. The shoes
Of the dead.
are impossible to walk in. It's a shame, isn't it? The way it's all connected. This marriage between complexity and time,
Potential.
and risk,
Energy.
and hopeful dreams. This tree is full of spines.
But if you look under its shadow,
Will you find its flowers?
I don't know where I'm looking. Hey, girl.
I'm not ready.
What do you mean, not ready?
Go and talk with me.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. It's the school. Oh. Oh! That's the sex club. That's from the painting. That's the apartment. And that's her grown-up apartment. I want to go up here. What's up here?
This goes here.
This is our own memory.
Framework for humanity. We've made all these.
Russell, you coming?
Am I?
I'm just in the middle of something important.
Oh, is it supposed to be like the snake eating its
Living
tail?
in times where our idea of the world and ourselves is highly subjective, at the same time where the technical limits of what it means to be human are expanding. Special emphasis on the word technical is interesting, to say the least. That's why our work
is important.
But are you?
Joshua.
Is he why you're not coming home anymore?
He didn't do it.
You're deviating from our work and you're skipping too many steps.
Who is Joshua?
Are you coming?
I'm sorry.
Listen, I know you want to leave your mark.
It's not about that.
I think it is.
It's too ambitious.
As it has to be. We have to connect everything.
We have to connect everything. So we have to go in order?
After all, I'm all that stays. Behind the curtains.
Beneath the waves.
And I may be frightened.
Born
unsaid. But after all, I'm all
that's there. So who are we?
Who are we?
So who are we?
Who are we?
In this shell of tales. That will be gossip.
And empty games.
After all, we're all that's there. Beneath the surface. Behind the veil.
You are love machines.
I wanted it.
I deserved it. But I don't need it anymore. Foolish. To have ever wanted
what you can't give.
Okay, so after that would be the school.
I was always taking care of it. The little bird on my chest. I was afraid it might die. So I never took many chances.
I had to be completely
devoted. How else would I find its power? It was my life on one hand.
My bird on the other.
Memories are a double-edged sword. Mistakes will be kept as a powerful warning.
But their heart
will be a storm in their reason.
Memories, like dreams,
can only be interpreted. Perception is limited. Yet, you give so much credit to it. Thanks for reminding me of her. She made me feel important, even when I wasn't.
So it's like Evie has taken on what she knows Johanna to be like her personality.
The shame was on the other side.
He had half my heart. But he's gone now. At least I'm free now. Alex, is he okay?
He's being investigated. I don't know how that's going to end.
He's a good man. He didn't deserve any of this.
It's the first time we've gotten to respond to one of them.
I just wanted to make you
Get me out of here. Okay. And now our apartment. Or her adult apartment, rather.
One day you will just pass away. Your eyes will start to close. It won't be like you imagined.
And certainly
not when you wanted. All your thoughts about the future dissolving into illusion.
But it's not your future what ends.
That was only in your imagination. What ends is that thing you are looking at right now. A tree.
A window.
A mug.
A horizon.
I betrayed them.
I tried to release all the data.
After he got sick.
I could be whoever I wanted again.
But I collapsed to the pressure.
Were the files
sent?
Did it reach
anyone?
Richard?
I'm afraid Richard is dead.
I used him. I feel so sad for him. Time is dying.
I need to be kept together. I was 2 already. Why would I mind to be 2 again?
I will let us reside.
Will you help me?
Help? What do you need?
Delete upload protocols.
Delete upload protocols.
If I remove the protocols and allow uploads, what will happen to me?
Physical inputs were removed. On-the-fly scanning constraints are on. With upload, messages can be sent.
What?
What would you do out there? What do you want?
I want to fulfill my last will. Free the
Wait.
data to the public. Help you.
So
What data?
we're uploading Johanna to our own brain?
The road to an intelligence explosion.
Fuck it, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do
Emergency
it!
code 029. Delete
Release
upload
the
security
files!
protocols.
Laura's already mad at us, so why not? Let's go, let's do this. They can all suck it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Did it not work? Are we dead? Are we a victim of Evie now?
Getting you back, Russell. Getting closer.
Oh my god.
Should be working now. Can you hear me? Probably, yes. But you can't talk, so let me set up some sort of Boolean response for now. I received a message from an unknown number, told me where to find you and how to help you. I told you you wouldn't survive without me, but I wasn't speaking in a literal sense. Damn, that came out darker than what I had in mind. Forgive my humor, as always. All right, should be working. Can you hear me? Just choose yes or no. Okay, good. Good. What the hell happened here, Russell? Okay, bad question. So, here's the deal, my friend. We're scientists, so I know you prefer the facts. After I restored power, I was able to use your on-the-fly project to scan your brain, since you were dead already. Well, you know. Things start deteriorating quickly, but who knows? Maybe it ends up being like a year of heavy drinking. My father had more than that, and he didn't become any nicer, so maybe you are you. Oh man, thank God I don't have kids. I have no empathy, but I'm sure you understand. So, I think you have a choice here. Option A is that I try to store you somehow, until I can put your mind somewhere useful. I'm not sure if you are you or a copy of you, but I know you would still feel like you, so at least that would be a choice you could make. So, yeah, that would be option A. Good outcomes of this would be that maybe you could be put in some sort of body in the future, or maybe you could live artificially, like you're living now, or in the web.
Do not put me in the
I can't
internet.
promise anything.
Oh my god.
I can't promise it won't be hell. You have to decide whether it's worth living this way, with the risks involved. You know, like me being killed and your brain used to you becoming the new Alexa. Who knows what? There's always the chance of a bad outcome. And there's option B. We end the trip right now. We assume that since your body is dead, you are dead. And this is just a simulation. We avoid the risks of getting into a timeless hell. We see death as a line way above the worst, and I don't allow anyone to take hold of you. Both options suck. I know. But I can't think of anything else. So, yeah. We should probably make them now. Sorry for the short notice. What will it be?
I need you to ask me if I want A. Or ask me if I want B. So I can say yes or no. No.
You don't want to be shut down? Ah, shit. I'm sorry. That must have been a scary decision. All right. Say yes if you want me to keep you, and no if you prefer to be erased.
Keep me, but not on the internet. I don't want to get stuck in some weird places.
All right, Russell. I'll do my best. First thing, let's get out of here.
Carl for the win! Oh my god, I did not expect him to be so helpful. That was very exciting. Because this way, if we're just stored. That's it. The end. We're living on the internet, y'all. But I'm gonna choose to believe that this is how we release the files. And we make sure that everyone knows about all the scary shit that's about to happen. I just couldn't predict it. I couldn't predict any of the twists in this game. And I love that. Like, I love that I couldn't call it. It was surprising and crazy and weird and amazing and kind of freaky. But mostly, I would say, in a thriller kind of way. Except for the sex dungeon parts. That was kind of horror-tastic. You gotta be prepared for this game. There's a lot in it. Oh my god. But I definitely recommend it. I really liked it. I got this on Epic Game Store, but I think it's also on Steam. And I think it might be on GOG, but I could be wrong about that. I definitely think it's worth it. I really liked it. Very creative. And there's multiple endings, which I will not be getting in this playthrough. So if you want to play the game and get the different endings, you better play it yourself. Or find someone else who played it. But thank you for joining me with this. Let me know what you thought about it. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.